fire. Your dollhouse is on fire.
It's getting everywhere.
I know. Do you think you can put the fire out?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to Learning League.
Welcome to Learning League. You know what happens when there's a fire? Like what you do when there's a fire?
Like a little fire?
Like a big fire in our house.
You call the police.
Okay.
The police?
It's a good start. It's a good start. So the first rule that I want you to follow if you ever see a fire is do not hide. Go outside.
Why?
Because if there's a fire and you hide, the fire could get to you.
Why?
But if you go outside, then you're safe from the fire.
Why
Okay?
do you not hide?
And don't hide under something because the fire can get to you. Okay?
How?
So if there's a fire in your house or in our house, we do not hide.
I'm scared.
We go outside. Don't be scared. This is just something we got to talk about, okay? Okay?
Why do we don't hide?
We don't hide because, like, let's say that you went and you hid under the couch and then the fire got to the couch. It would get to you. But if you go outside, then you're safe.
But, what if it's, by my door?
If it's by your door, then you try to go out your window.
My window?
Mm-hmm. You try everything you can to get outside. Okay?
But what if the fire gets bigger?
Yeah, well, we've just got to remember to try everything we can to get outside.
But what if I do it by myself and Mommy doesn't know?
Well, maybe a good rule is to scream, "There's a fire! There's a fire!" As loud as you can, and then, like, as you're getting to safety. So as you're getting to the door or to the window, you say, "There's a fire," as loud as you can, okay? All right? But the most important thing is you and getting outside, okay? So,
I'm scared.
the next thing that you're going to do, don't be scared. This is just something we got to talk about. So, for us, what we want to do is if there's a fire, I want you to run outside and go to the neighbor's house.
Why is it?
Because they can call 911 and get somebody here.
Like, I go in their house?
You knock on their door and you say, "There's a fire in my house and I need help."
But you need to wear a mask.
And then they'll call 911 and the policeman will show up.
The police?
And the firemen will show up. Okay? Firemen look like this. See that over there? I'm going to put a fireman right there. Okay? That's what firemen look like. Firemen dress in heavy stuff on their face and their bodies, and it gives them oxygen so that they can go into a fire. And it kind of looks scary on the outside, but they're not scary. They're there to help you. So if you ever are in a fire and you see a fireman, make sure that you go to them, okay? And tell them that you need help.
Okay. Or if there's a tiny fire, I can just put it out.
Well, if it's a tiny fire, then a grown-up probably needs to put it out
But
with the fire extinguisher.
if it's a little tiny one, like a baby one.
If it's a baby one, you still probably need to have an adult.
Why?
Because
it's
not safe, and when you're
bigger?
not safe, it can get bigger. So you need to let an adult know.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
So that brings me to another step. Never play with fire.
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever.
If you play with fire, you can just do those rules.
You never play with fire because you can create a fire that's bigger than you can control.
Yeah.
Okay? So don't play with lighters. Don't play with candles. Never play with fire. It's not something to play with.
I'm so
Okay? If there is smoke in your house from a fire, you go low. So if there's smoke, you crawl on the floor to get outside. Okay? because smoke goes up. Okay? So if you go low, then you won't breathe in the smoke. Okay? So tell me what you would do first if there's a fire.
I'm scared.
It's okay. This is just, it's not happening right now. We're just talking about it so we can be prepared. Okay? The more we know about things, the better it can be.
I just know that stop, drop, roll.
Stop, drop, roll if you get fire on you. What if there's a fire in the house?
You go outside.
You go outside.
If it's by your door and you don't know what to do, you just go outside at your window.
Out your window, right. Do not stop and try to go back in for your parents or your doggy or anything like that, okay?
Okay.
Yell so they know there's a fire, but if they don't hear you, you just keep going, okay?
Okay.
You get to the neighbors, knock on the door, say, there's a fire at my house and I need help.
But what if it's in my room and there's a fence?
There's fences in your room?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's fences in your room.
No, I'm outside.
Oh, outside if there's a fence? Well, outside your window, there's not a fence. Okay? So just crawl outside, crawl out the window, go outside. Okay? If you can get to the front door, go to the front door. Okay?
Okay.
Fires seem scary. It's something that happens, and we all need to know what to do. Okay?
I'm scared if there's a fire right now.
There's not going to be a fire right now. Okay? Because we're never going to play with fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what if there's when Mommy's in Drew's room and I'm in Mommy's and Drew's room and you?
Then we both get outside.
And if Drew doesn't
If we can get to you, we will get you outside. Me and Drew will get you outside. Okay?
Okay.
Because we will always take care of you. But if you can't get to Mommy and Drew, you do it yourself.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Don't be scared of fire. It's okay. That's why we trust firemen to help us, right? And what do firemen do?
Put out fires.
They put out fires. They spray water all over your house and make the fire go away. Right? Okay. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining us. Bye. You tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Fire! Your dollhouse is on fire.
It's getting everywhere.
I know. Do you think you can put the fire out?
Yes.
Okay. Put the fire out.
It's purple again a little bit.
Yeah. You're starting to get the fire out.
I hope I don't get fired.
Yeah.
Spray, 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 spray. This is gonna get off easy, see?
You think?
Ah! It's on fire.
You're doing a good job getting the fire out.
I think
Is this what firemen do? Stop, drop, and roll. Okay, stand up. Why is that important?
Because.
Why do you do that?
Because if you got a fire.
If you have a fire on you, you...
Stop, drop, and roll.
Good job.